Hi there, LinkedIn family. Jonathan here from Some Talented People. And obviously, mental health, mental illness, and mental wellness is very much the forefront of everybody's minds. The continuing pain from the COVID pandemic will be affecting our mental health for many years to come, least of all what it's going to do to our children. So I'm hosting a number of discussions, and in this week's discussion, we're going to look at mental health and mental illness from the HR perspective. So I'm joined today by Jacqueline Miner, who prevents mental or is proactive, I beg your pardon, with mental wellness, helps with stress reduction, prevents burnouts, and has a mental fitness e-training program for teams. Kerr Lass is the co-founder of the Wellness Orbit and is the world's first fully digital mental wellness gym for teams. And I'm here as my role as coordinator for the Mental Wellness Society International. And we'll talk about that a bit later. This week's episode, or today's episode, is a basic introduction. Hi, we're joined today by Jacqueline Miner. Jacqueline, who are you and what are you all about?
Hi, Jonathan. My name is Dr. Jacqueline Miner. I am the owner and executive director of Miner Consulting Group, a human resources and industrial and organizational consulting firm in New Orleans, Louisiana. Wow. I have worked in the field of human resources for over 15 years, mainly in the energy sector. I have a master's and doctorate in industrial and organizational psychology. While working in industry, I've seen and personally experienced stress in the workplace. So my purpose for joining the show and also writing my dissertation was to focus on, the factors that are involved in stress and organizational commitment in the workplace. So I know that COVID-19 has only intensified these feelings or emotions of stress in the workplace. So I'm here to talk more about some tips or things that we could really focus on in trying to get people to be more comfortable in the workplace in spite of COVID, as well as, have better and more positive mental and physical health.
Wow. I don't know if you've seen Wayne's World. Have you seen Wayne's World, the film? We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! Kerr, tell me about yourself, your mission.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm Codeless. I'm running the world's first mental wellness gym, which is a digital solution, which means that we are focused on keeping people well, productive, and healthy at the same time. And I see really that mental wellness is good for two things. One is actually being productive and being able to have some results. And the other one is just staying healthy. And I think the importance of mental wellness as such is very often overlooked. I can bring you an example. I used to work in the field of spatial planning, where we have a lot of public meetings and people come around. And since it provoke you in one way or the other to get what they want, and also try to explain that whatever you do is good, but not in my backyard.
Yeah.
And what you really have to do during those kind of discussions is that you have to stay neutral, you have to stay peaceful, you have to stay focused to the purpose of this meeting. And in those planning situations, it's kind of started to interest me how you really can keep stress away. How can you stay calm? How can you stay focused on what you have to do? And a few years ago, my ex-wife, Dr. Helena Lass, asked me to join to start Wellness Orbit so that we can bring this knowledge how to stay calm on to other people. So my purpose is to keep people at workplaces well and healthy and productive at the same time.
Wow. Sounds excellent. Excellent. So I'm Jonathan. You know me, most people that are watching me on my channel. I'm from Some Talented People, but in these discussions, I'm Jonathan, the London coordinator of Abraham Gerard Myers, the Wellness Society International. I actually met Jacqueline through the society. Hello, Gerald. How you doing? I've kind of been dragged through the hedge backwards in terms of mental health. So I won't reveal everything, but certainly one thing that's prominent is that I lost the use of my right arm and upper body basically in a motorcycle accident several years ago, 24 years ago, and I have been a functioning alcoholic. I have been a functioning drug addict. So I've been to the kind of places that, frankly, you know, when you're not even like upset about dying, but you're more, okay, this is how I could do it. I've been there more than once. So yeah, I personalize it maybe. Anyway, not to get too heavy. Quick joke? No, I haven't got one. Tomorrow, we're going to be actually looking at mental health from a work perspective, and Jack is going to take us through that, and we're going to have some discussions about it. Everyone wave goodbye.
Bye.
So we've learned quite a lot about ourselves from there. I hope that some of that makes you more likely to listen to us, because we struggle the same as anybody. Tomorrow we're going to look at the impact of mental illness in HR and work specifically. Thanks a lot. I'll see you tomorrow.